Let me thank my colleague for yielding and thank him for his work and thank the work of Mr. Frank, the chairman of the Financial Services Committee, and members on both sides of the aisle who've worked together to bring us to this point. We all know that we are in the midst of a financial crisis. And we all know that this crisis is about our neighbors. It's about our small businesses. It's about retirees whose savings are on the line. It's about the American people and their jobs. And we know that if we do nothing, this crisis is likely to worsen and to put us into an economic slump like most of us have never seen. We've come together on a bill that is a much better bill than it was when it started. It isn't the bill that I would write. It's not the bill any of you would write because this bill was done in a bipartisan way, where members on both sides of the aisle came together and worked together to build a product that we thought would help avert this crisis. It certainly has grown in size. But to do nothing, in my view, is not an option. The consequences of us not acting are overwhelming. And so I do believe that it's our responsibility to act. The American people sent us here to do our jobs on their behalf. They're counting on us. And I know that some of you will disagree with the bill that we have before us, and I understand and respect those views. But while we have an imperfect product, we have a responsibility to act, and to act in a way that we will do our best on behalf of our constituents. I've talked to a lot of members on both sides of the aisle who are stuck in really difficult elections. And doing this bill in the middle of an election is complicated enough. And I've had members worried about how this is going to affect their election. I told them that whether you vote yes or you vote no, you've got to go home and defend this. And it's a lot easier to defend your vote if you, in your own mind, will just do the right thing. I'm going to vote for this bill today because I think it's in the best interest of the American people. That's what they sent us here to do, and that's what I'm going to do. Above the Speaker's rostrum is our motto: "In God we trust." Probably one of the most serious votes that any of us will ever cast. I've said my prayers this morning, like I do every morning, so that I can understand and feel better about the votes that I cast. But even if we pass this bill today, let's not kid ourselves. We're in the midst of a recession. It's going to be a rough ride, but it'll be a whole lot rougher ride if we don't pass this bill. But I will say to all of you, when this bill passes today, remember those words: "In God we trust," because we're going to need His help. I yield back.
Back is time. Gentleman from Alabama.